the freaking plunger broke, so I can't even fix it.
What? What does that have to do with
He goes right back to eating.
Yeah. Did you wash your hands?
Of course I did.
He's elbow deep in the toilet. Plunger's broke.
This is why I said
he's eating corn nuts.
I have to log in for 8:45.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. What's up, guys? John's here, Brandon, Charles, Christopher, and I'm Shane. We put our Wednesday episodes on YouTube, so thanks for joining us here. Hello. Guys, are you aware that our Sunday topic-driven episodes are also on the podcast apps?
Oh my god!
Yes. I asked you this, you guys, this a couple of months ago, and I'm curious to ask you again. Have you ever listened to an episode in the car, or have you checked that out?
Episode of what?
It sounds awesome on the podcast app. Like, sounds 100 times better.
Correct.
You just can't see anything, which sucks.
Right. It's
So-
definitely a different vibe.
I put it on in the car, but for whatever reason, I still put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because all the other apps or whatever, you don't get a view, you don't get money, you don't get nothing. So what am I going to waste my time playing it through that for?
I like taking the show in more of a podcast form sometimes. Like, I'll just throw it on in the car. If I'm not in the mood for music or something, I'll throw it on and I feel like I hear stuff that I probably wouldn't have noticed when I watch the video. I don't know if you guys feel like that.
Like a smoke detector?
like Brandon's sound machine.
But you can...
So if you actually switch to YouTube, though, Shane, we would make a lot more money than we're making right now. Like,
Yeah,
we're already making so much money doing this.
So much.
Now if we all listen to this on YouTube, we're going to make even more money.
right.
I retired, John retired, Charles retiring in 2 weeks. Brandon never had a job. It's just you, Shane.
Yeah, I'm the only one working.
So
All right,
busy.
well, the same thing that we just said about ourselves. I would suggest anybody who watches us on YouTube, come on back, always watch us on YouTube because it's fun to see us sharing, collectibles and stuff like that. But if you're in the car and you want to just, maybe have a couple of laughs, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google. If you have, an Android phone. It's fun. So thanks for watching the show. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. It does help us out a lot. We get a lot more views, guys.
Damn.
Yeah, we need to make. Oh, there's the money.
Another view.
Another view right there.
I'm not that smart, but if you look at all five of us, there's only one guy looking down, then looking up, then the money sign, and then he laughs.
false?
I just want to point out we get a ton more views on our channel than we have subscribers. So there's a lot of people that are just, in the waiting in the wings or checking it out periodically, or they come back and watch very regularly, but for whatever reason they don't subscribe. So do us a favor if you like the show and subscribe. All right, guys, let's jump right in and see if we have some wins of the week. All right, guys, I'm gonna go first. I feel like a Wildminster this week because I feel like I have like somewhat of a legit win to share with you guys. It's not a cup. It's not an apron. It's
USB.
not a box of chalk. It's not
A wallet.
Not a wallet.
A Halloween bowl.
The Halloween bowl is the best. All right. How do I get myself over here? All right, here we go. So I just opened it today. It is a AFA 85
Ooh.
Leia Poncho.
Leia Punch.
What does it say there? Pale face.
Pink face, pale
Pale
hands.
hands.
That's a huge, like a really rare variant.
Yeah.
Rare.
False.
So, so this is my second Leia Poncho graded. I have a 90. Somehow I started with a 90. So that was nice. But now I have an 85. She looks really good.
Wait.
Anything
So
wrong.
you have a 90, and now you're regressing. You're like, now I'm gonna get an 85. And then
Are they the exact same one, Shane, or are they different?
I don't know. I didn't compare the labels yet.
Because I believe it's Hong Kong and no COO for her, so that one should be a no COO. I'm guessing.
It is, yeah, no COO.
Yeah. So maybe your other one's different. Because what the hell? What do you need two of the same ones for?
Because I like them.
Because he likes them.
Oh, okay.
I have. Well, I've told you before. I have like 7 Leia Bosch graded, but they're all different grades and or different COOs.
We need to have an episode all about just that. It's Leia Bush.
Boosh.
Yep.
Bosch.
Bausch.
I agree. It's Boosh.
I think it's Biche.
All right.
I want to hear what Carrie Fisher called
Very
it.
nice.
Too bad she's
know.
dead. You could ask her, like, hey, how do you say this character's name? I bet you she would say Bausch.
Well, this is the thing.
She'd probably say, whatever George says it is.
And this is the thing. There were how many people on set during that, first half an hour of the movie? It's not like you'd have to find the right person to find the answer. There was 150 people on set. Like, they must have referred to her or referred to the character out loud. There has to be a proper pronunciation, and nobody knows it.
Nobody.
She didn't have a name, and she was just Leia in costume.
Yeah.
Or Leia as bounty hunter. Leia as bounty hunter.
Hmm.
If you, I don't know, you look at the script and see what it says.
Yeah, we have to look at the script. We have to get a hold of that.
Leia Bush.
All right.
Bush.
So a lot of these characters didn't have names until
Bush.
Bausch.
Yagface didn't have a name until after the movie.
True.
Some of these other people didn't have names. So after the movie. So
Walrus Man.
oh yeah,
Ponda Baba.
Balchinian.
John Walden. It's time for your win of the week.
Please be
Right
superpowers.
Something
Please
super
be
rare.
superpowers.
Not superpowers.
Ah. Is it a page
comic book
puncher?
related? Huh?
Is it a page puncher?
No.
Ah.
It is comic book related.
Oh, the Nightcrawler.
I got a Walgreens exclusive Nightcrawler.
John camped out in front of his local Walgreens for 3 nights to be the first in line for this exclusive.
Now,
And then the next guy walked in right when they opened, like 2 hours later after they opened, and he picked one up right after John.
yeah.
So who the hell was that now?
This is the only one on the shelf, Brandon.
Let's play a game, John.
Yes.
So, are you familiar with how much that's worth?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to guess it's worth $25.
About.
Really?
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Yeah, it's a good guess.
Nice.
Paid $11.99 plus tax, but I didn't get it for the value. I got it for nostalgia because Nightcrawler was my favorite character growing up when I was reading X-Men comics. Before Wolverine came along, Nightcrawler was the man. So I saw him in there, and I was like, I gotta get him. So,
And it's true when you had that same pop when you were a little boy, right? That's why you wanted to get a box.
yes,
one.
I had the same pop when I was a kid. So, no, it didn't have pops.
I had that as a Beanie Baby, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my
Nightcrawler.
he was my favorite X-Men for a long time. Like Sam Wilson was my favorite Avenger,
Falcon, yeah.
but Nightcrawler was my favorite X-Men.
I had no idea who those are.
Is there anybody here who knows who Nightcrawler is?
Nobody knows who Nightcrawler
No,
is?
he doesn't. Nightcrawler. He's got the weird accent, right?
No clue.
He's German.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark.
Yep.
He only comes out at night.
No. Mm-mm. He comes up. Have you seen X-Men 2?
Was he the one who was kind of like a lizard?
No.
Oh,
No, that was Toad.
Oh,
Toad. Oh, okay.
I thought he was
Have
like
you seen X-Men
the
2?
chameleon-looking guy.
Is anyone listening to what I...
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I don't watch any of those Marvel, X-Men, none of those. I'm not into any of that.
I want to
first
watch
couple
the X-Men movies
were
again.
really good, and then the X-Men First Class was also really good. But he's like at the beginning of X-Men 2 was probably the best representation of Nightcrawler ever.
Mm-hmm.
It was freaking awesome. Because I was a fan when I was a kid, and I got to finally see him live action. It's kind of like teleporting from place to place. Definitely garbage.
John made that for me last episode, and he made the mistake of leaving it in there. I couldn't help it. It's still there and available.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm wrong.
I know that one's in there. Oh, very good, very good. Touche.
But yeah, I mean, it's an investment in nostalgia. I didn't buy it for value.
Are you opening it up or are you leaving it
Oh, I'm probably going to open it up.
open up? Okay.
I'm for any of that. You guys know that. If there's something that just catches your eye, you like it, I'm cool with it. If it is nostalgic for some reason, even if it's a newer item, I'm cool with it. If you just remember it from being a kid and it doesn't, who cares if it fits your focus? Just it's cool.
Yeah,
I love it. If it makes you happy, I love it.
yeah, that's like El Kabong.
Who?
You guys remember El Kabong?
Is that the Chick-fil-A?
No,
It's
Quick Draw McGraw is El Kabong. Do you remember Quick Draw McGraw?
Yeah,
See, nobody remembers
vaguely.
No.
Yeah.
That looks like a character on the cover of like Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
So yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good. Sweet. Charles.
Okay, on to the next.
Is up.
I don't know if I could beat that, but
You can't.
so obviously you guys know I am more into Lego than I am vintage Star Wars right now.
It's a Lego revolution, guys.
I'm not going to sit here showing one Lego or I have like 50 Lego. So
Please do.
when I put this hat on, it's time for some kind of investment.
Okay.
So
The wizard
told
is
Brandon-
about to speak.
I told Brandon about this one weeks ago. So this is the ship from Mandalorian.
Mhm.
You could have got it for $55 at your local Barnes and Noble, but no one wants to listen to me. So now the ship, everybody wants the ship. They want it for the ship, but they want it for this one exclusive figure,
Exclusive.
Gar Saxon. No one knows who he is.
Garbage.
Looks cool.
Most people don't, but he is
They made a
an
figure of him.
exclusive figure. He used to be worth, I think, $9, and now he is up to about $40. So I have 4 here, and I have about 25 more on the way. So I'm going to have about 30 of these figures.
So 30
Sweet.
piles of shit.
So wait a minute.
If the shit is worth $40, I will buy it.
So did you buy 40 of those boxed vehicles or just the minifigures?
No, I have 6 of them, but
Wow.
I have 40 of these.
Shane, are you
Where
wondering
do
what
you
I'm
buy
wondering?
30.
Probably. Just
Charles couldn't even display a vintage Star Wars figure in a case, but he has room for 40 boxes of Lego.
No, it's not. You're obviously not listening.
I am
do not
listening.
have 40 boxes. I have 5.
I meant in total of
I
everything.
have 40
Yes.
little figures that go like this.
But this is like the 9th investment you've told us that you've been buying, so you have to have many boxes.
This
at
is
home.
the third. This is actually the third one because
Yeah.
I'm keeping track myself.
Okay.
So
He's very, very serious. Sorry.
I will update you on the Gar Saxon at the end of the year. These will be 75, maybe $100.
All right.
I'm not going to sit here and show you guys 15 like new Legos every week because no one cares. So every once in a while, I'll find some kind of investment that I would do, and you take my advice or not.
Who's that guy on CNBC or whatever it is?
Kramer. Jim Kramer.
Yeah. Charles is our Jim Kramer now. He's going to tell you where to invest in the collector hobby.
Got to have a new segment, right?
Yeah, I like it. And you
need
should
to
feel.
expand.
Yeah, well, how does that go?
Shane, before this started, does Chris have a win or no?
Chris does not have a win.
No.
Oh, okay. So
He has that Twizzler.
So we'll just skip over multiple people because we don't have wins, and the show will be 3 minutes.
All right, very good. You should feel free to share your new Legos on there. We do have people that a lot of people that collect Lego that watch the show. We know that. So
Many.
That's John Walden. I just want to make sure you understand who's razzing you before I catch your wrath. All right, very good. Let's take a second here to do a pretend commercial, and we'll just pretend that this episode is brought to you by Rogue 5 Toys. You can go to rogue5toys.com to collect with us. There are a lot of items for sale. What's that?
Graphic.
Oh, you got a sticker?
I got a graphic in the corner.
All right, he's got a graphic. Let's put him up there. All right, Rogue 5 Toys. There's a lot of modern stuff, vintage stuff, graded items, comics, vehicles, ships, all kinds of stuff gets posted there.
Keychains.
Keychain. Oh yeah, keychains. Right. So there's all different kinds of collectibles there, and it's a lot of Star Wars. There'll be occasionally some other stuff up there, superpowers, Marvel, things like that. So come and visit us and join rogue5toys.com. Brandon is up with his win of the week.
Boom.
So the figure that I have to show was $18 retail, and now it's worth $5. So it's going in the wrong direction. It wasn't $9. Now it's worth $40. By the end, they're worth $100. It was worth $18 plus tax, and now they're worth $5.
And what's that?
Remember that guy you were talking about last week? One of your favorite characters?
Omar Bunk?
What the Hudson?
Yeah.
You paid $80 for it?
No, 18.
No, $5.
5.
It has an accessory too? Wow.
It's got a helmet.
That's so cool.
And a helmet and a rifle right there.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Taped in there. Like a kind of action.
So you're saying it, I misunderstood you from the beginning. You're saying it's an MSRP of $18, but you got it for $5.
Yeah, these are all at Target for $18, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
Correct?
Yes.
They're too expensive for me to buy at Target because I wouldn't spend $18 on one of these action figures. But when they're $5, I can't go wrong. So I'm going to open this guy up and add him to the collection there. But yeah, I thought Hudson was pretty. I mean, he's Chris's favorite guy, right?
Love him.
Can you open it now?
It's over, man.
They do have that figure too. They have 2 Hudson figures. One of them with his mouth open, saying "It's over, man," and another one like this one here. But the other one kind of looks like an exclusive, weird packaging. I don't know.
So I'm
slowly collecting garbage.
I'm gonna make a guess here, Brandon.
Yeah,
I picture you. So you're naked, right? You have a robe on. You have a glass of whiskey. You're playing love music, and you open up your mock at the same time. Is that true?
I don't wear a robe.
Your guess was so close, Charles.
It was.
You had too much clothing involved. All right, very good. Guys, we do not have a whiff of the week, which is always a celebratory occurrence. I do want to I do want to say one thing. We talked about this in the past. I want to continue on with the no packing peanut revolution. I know you guys, maybe some of you occasionally use them. I got a box today, and God love the guy. He packed my new, something new that I got. He packed it bomb-proof. There was no chance anything was going to happen with it. But it's a giant box full of packing peanuts with a little item floating in the center. Okay, it's bomb-proof, but I open it up, and like a third of the packing peanuts are shredded into shrapnel. So I'm pulling, the bubble wrap out, and it's like static electricity cloud of shrapnel all over the place. You can't help but have it go all over your room.
I love packing peanuts.
I hate packing peanuts.
When you're packing boxes, and
what did you say?
He said all that
the USB drive.
No, it was an expensive item, so I'm glad he packed it nice. But
when you're packing like a lot of boxes, right? Like let's say it's like a loose graded figure, and you put it in a 12 by 10 by 6 or a 10 by 10 by 5 box. You need to pack it with something. Are you going to really waste that much bubble wrap and stuff? That stuff has weight to it. Now it just makes the shipping charges more money. So you throw the packing peanuts around it. It takes up a lot of space. There's no weight to it, and that's why I like it. At least for
I just
packing.
hate this. I hate the styrofoam. I hate the fact that it's like it ends up getting thrown out.
I think you're talking about like the really white cheap one that falls apart. And I hate that one too.
Yeah,
but they do actually have good ones.
I like using like packing paper crumpled up, lots of bubble wrap, but then like padded around there with packing paper or
that's a lot of weight.
The big air bubbles I like.
The big air bubbles is good, but crumpled up paper is a lot of extra weight.
Yeah. Well, I'm using mostly smaller boxes, I guess. But in any case, it's I the idea of opening something that you just bought and it like practically explodes in your house is kind of annoying.
Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Rant over. All right, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Wins and Wiffs. Please join us every Wednesday and Sunday to see our new episodes. We also have other content throughout the week on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel below. We would appreciate that. Like the video and comment. We will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys.
I'm looking for these. If anybody knows where they're at.
Cheap. Nice.
Cheap.
That Lego is huge.
Bye.
Oh, my favorite one was when Chris said, "Thank you."
Bye.